Welcome back to our channel. This is me, Olivia.
Zach.
And Michael. How's everybody?
So we are back with our third episode. We wanted to go into a little bit about exfoliation today. Do you exfoliate?
I exfoliate twice a week.
Twice a week? Okay,
Yes.
How about you?
I exfoliate.
I exfoliate. Exfoliation is my favorite fucking thing.
Because you a flaky bitch.
Oh, thanks, girl.
Hey, that's a great thing to call this episode this week.
Oh, it is.
That happens so naturally. Yes.
No, guys, seriously, we're just kidding. We already came up with that name. You a flaky bitch.
Shut up. I hate you. Oh, and Olivia did want to say something about the name of our podcast before we jump into it.
Okay, fine. What's I gonna know? So what you can see is on their podcast probably like right now, glitter fart.
So stupid. I hate
It's
it.
cute.
Okay,
But actually,
I hate it.
Tell them what happened.
This motherfucker keeps changing the name on YouTube too many times. We can't fucking change shit for another 90
days. Because Michael gets bored and comes up with,
shit.
starts writing stupid shit.
Yes, that's it. I get so bored. I'm like, hey, what can I do instead of...
So we're pretty much
Countless other
locked
things.
out from changing like the podcast name to what we want it to be. So it's gonna keep saying glitter fart until like another 90
But
days.
we have a name.
We have a name. We're so excited. Well, first of all, Zach came up with glitter farts. And
As a joke.
And me and
But
Olivia,
I
so
cracked
we
my
were
ass
cracking
up.
up. I couldn't
And I
stop
fell in
laughing. And then so I think me and you were talking, Olivia, and I was like, you know what? Let's just do it.
They did it without the smart, pretty one, so that's why it's a stupid-ass name right now. But we do have a good name. I'll let
Yes.
Michael do the honors of saying it.
So I was driving home, and I was like, God,
Just-
what could we... Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I know you can't see this, but I'm about to beat Zach's ass. So, anyway, if you hear any weird noises, that's him. So, I was driving, and I was like, oh my God, I got it. Lipstick and Tea, the podcast. So, I showed these two, and then they loved it.
Yes, cute. But in the meantime, you're still gonna see
Crazy
glitter
story.
fart.
Yes, you'll see glitter farts. Oh my God. Anyways, so...
Yes. So going back, I love to exfoliate. So this is gonna be a fun one. So a lot of people, when we ask, in your skincare routine, do you exfoliate? A lot of people are like, no, or either they say, yeah, like once or a couple times a month.
Yeah, I can't even...
Let's think about that.
yeah.
Let's think about that for a second.
I don't think it's that bad a couple times a month, depending on your skin.
I think it depends on the type of exfoliation that you do.
True.
Because there's gentle daily exfoliation, and then there's a straight up peel, right? Where you
Burn
are
your
like
face off.
burning off some layers, and I've burnt off some layers too many times where I look like Benjamin Button for a whole
Benjamin
like,
Franklin?
Benjamin Button, like grandpa face. Like
Benjamin
old.
Button?
The-
He ages backwards, so wouldn't that make you look good?
I don't know, but I had like grandpa face.
So Benjamin Franklin.
I've never seen the movie, but I do know who Benjamin
I have
Franklin is.
Benjamin. Okay. I have
Benjamin Button makes like you start
face,
looking
bitch.
younger. You look like Brad Pitt. That's not that bad, Olivia. What?
Oh my God. I've never seen that movie, but I have met Benjamin Franklin. He's a nice guy,
Shut up.
and he did exfoliate.
Oh, okay. Very, very good. So, what are the different kinds of exfoliation?
Chemical, physical, spiritual. No, I'm just kidding.
This bitch.
Chemical and physical.
I guess enzymatic is kind of like in this chemical realm. So last week I was talking about how I was so obsessed with coconut oil, right? So pretty much like the reason why I started using it was because during the winter, like my legs get so ashy and so scaly. You know, like the commercials from like Lubriderm back in the day when
With
like
the alligator?
with the fucking alligator, like that looks
Or
like
if
me.
anybody knows
I
beauty
don't know
products,
that.
have you ever seen a Jimmy Choo box? That's what her legs look like.
Snake print.
Yep.
Fucking snake print. Yeah, absolutely. And so I was like,
Did you just get that?
damn.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I was like, damn. And like, no matter like how much like moisturizer I put on, like it still would be super flaky. And that's just because if you're gonna hydrate, and if your skin is dry and ashy and flaky like that, that is dead skin. Get that shit off. So exfoliation is so key to help locking in that hydration. It helps to penetrate into the skin deeper, and that way you can have smoother, firmer skin faster. So that has been my jam. So I've been using body scrubs, but I've been overdoing it on my face lately because I love to exfoliate every day. I have enzymatic peel pads.
Oh,
I've got peel masks. I've got scrubs, all that.
Is exfoliating in your Tumblr bio? Or your Tinder bio?
In my Tinder bio.
Hi, I'm Olivia and I exfoliate.
I like to exfoliate.
What are your interests? Exfoliation and coconut oil.
I bet she get a lot of hits on that. Ooh, she said oil. My favorite exfoliating face wash, I tell everybody about it, is Clinique's Pep Start face wash.
Pep Start is actually really good.
That's my favorite cleanser because I love to exfoliate every day. If I could rip my face off, sometimes I'm just like yes, but I'm not sensitive, so is it true sensitive people can exfoliate less?
Yeah, I'm sensitive, so if I exfoliate more than once a week, my skin gets super red and irritated, and I have to wear way more foundation to cover it. So I just do
Well, you need that anyway.
Bitch, I'm foundation free today.
Bitch, where?
What, are you being serious?
Yeah, I'm just using concealer.
And a shit ton of highlighter. Because, but you're so pretty and you smell great today.
Thank you.
Other than what you were doing.
Because I just farted.
Even though you were farting right before
he was
started.
glitter farting.
But yeah, if I can't exfoliate more than once a week because my skin will get crazy. So I'll do a physical exfoliant once a week at most.
Okay. What are you using?
But then I'm using the Dr. Lancer exfoliation thingy.
Okay.
Yeah. So I do that every once, in a while, once every week and a half, honestly. And then I just do a glycolic at night, and I've been using a retinol and stuff too. So yeah, I like more of a chemical exfoliation as opposed to physical.
I've been overdoing it because when you put your moisturizer on and your skin tingles, that's not a good sign.
Yeah,
and
girl.
I'm an oily girl, so when I wake up dry and flaky, that's my skin telling me, bitch,
calm down.
Calm down. Absolutely. So one thing that we like to say in the beauty industry is listen to your skin.
Mm-hmm.
If your skin is no more, starts flaking, or if it starts to get super oily and you're not normally like that, your skin's telling you, girl,
you're fucking shit up.
Yes.
You're throwing your pH balance all crazy.
I kind of like that tingly feel though. I know, it's weird. What's your favorite exfoliator right now?
Exfoliator?
Ooh. Exfoliator.
My favorite exfoliator.
I said exfoliator.
Hello, my favorite exfoliator.
I love me some good aggressive exfoliators that you can but ones that the more water you add, the softer it is, the less water you add, the more coarse it is. So I'm loving the Peter Thomas Roth, the pumpkin enzyme one. That one is rough. That one also has pumpkin enzyme, so it's still dissolving dead skin that the coarse beads in there isn't getting. So
I've never tried it.
you need to. It smells like pumpkin pie.
I know. I love the smell of it because I'm so stuck on Ulla Hendrickson's walnut scrub. But I have a question for you guys. Somebody told me in the industry not to use that one. I'm like, why? It's the best thing. It's aggressive.
Walnut?
I can feel it working. And they said because it's there's a difference between an exfoliator that's rounded with the beads.
Yeah.
But I thought that one was. School me.
The walnut one is rounded. It's the St. Ives.
St.
Ives one is the one that's coarse as shit.
That's what I told them. And they were like, no, it's the Ulla. I'm like, there's no way.
No, it's
There's
St.
no
Ives.
way.
I know I've heard St. Ives is fucked up.
But
for
you
skin.
know what? St. Ives, when they came out with their green tea scrub, that one was the finer round. That one is supposed to be rounder beads. I like that one. That one's a good cheap.
That's
exfoliant.
fine, but don't use the other. What apricot?
The apricot one, yeah, because I would only
Yeah.
use that on the body.
I'd use that maybe on your feet. You know, the bottom,
Yeah,
the
that's
bottom
true.
part of your feet in between pedicures and shit. Use that. You know, because
Speaking of pedicures,
Oh my god. So speaking of exfoliation, so it had been 4 months since I've had my last pedicure. I just haven't had money, time, and so I finally
anyone that wanted to do it.
Oh, I know. Because I always give the person giving me a pedicure those Snapchat filters. And they're like a little dog licking. It's really cute. Anyway, so I finally got one. Guys, he even looked at me. He goes, yeah, they're really bad. I'm like, I know. So I paid $5 extra.
It was just a callous foot.
Yes. I paid $5 extra for him to do the scraping. Have you guys ever had that done?
No.
Yeah, what about cheese grate shit?
Yes,
Fucking go to town.
It was like a mountain of skin, but oh my God, it felt so good. He took out all my ingrown toenails. It felt so good. I know. And my feet are so pretty right now. But yeah. But so my moral of my story is I usually get them once a month, and I need to continue that because it's so necessary to get that.
I'm trying to maintain mine, but it's not working. I need to go. I actually like using like the foot peel socks.
Facial, yeah, the baby. The baby foot.
You like the special socks that you put on.
Is it Boscia?
And it's like, yeah, I use
Boscia
the
has the baby
one.
foot peel.
I've never tried them.
Dude, it rips off your skin.
But it's like in a good thing. Like you keep like your feet tingle a little bit, so you leave it on for like 45 minutes, and then after you take it off, I'm like waiting for like the bottoms of my feet to like peel like a snake. Nope, it doesn't come until a couple days after. And
That's every time
it took me like about a week.
Every time I took off my socks, I'll like look at my sock. Ooh, there's so much dead skin in it.
Oh my
I can
God.
literally peel shit off of my on the bottom of my foot like a slice of ham.
But why do that when you can just go get it scraped off with the cheese grater?
Because imagine how many people's feet are on that fucking grater.
Hey,
I'm not trying to get
I've seen
10,000 different people's like foot germs all up in my skin.
I saw him put it. I saw him spray it with alcohol. It's all good. He took the hair off that was on there. Anyway, you know what I like to use for an exfoliator for my underarms and my feet is a light exfoliator, like the First Aid Beauty one, the face exfoliator.
Underarms?
I do. So I do shave my underarms because I hardly have any hair there anyway. So it's not aggressive enough for my face.
Okay.
So I use it for my underarms. And then I know this is going to sound super lazy, but I don't care. I squirt some on the floor of the bathroom when I'm taking a shower and just rub my feet on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like a dog?
Yeah. And so that's basically been my pedicure for the last 4 months until I could actually go get one.
That's smart. I always forget to exfoliate like my elbows.
Oh, you have to, because there's nothing more unattractive than seeing mostly guys that have those purple elbows that are so chapped and dry.
Looks like a dog's
Yes,
foot.
yes.
Something like it just looks so weird.
That's the first time I ever met Zach. He had those.
Shut up, bitch. I hate you. I was actually looking because you guys know I tan, but I fake my tan. So I have to exfoliate. And the tan eraser from Isle of Paradise has glycolic in it.
Okay.
So it exfoliates your skin with a glycolic, so you just spray it on and like wipe off and stuff. So I've just been using that as like a chemical exfoliation for my body too. Because sometimes I feel like physical exfoliations, it like doesn't get in areas where I really need it to get, and I don't want to like scrub all the skin off there. So glycolic, it just gets rid of that dead skin, and it's awesome. And yeah.
Now there are a lot of people who love to tan in the winter. So I know you like to tan in the winter. Why is it important to exfoliate if you're going to tan?
Have you ever seen someone who's walking around and their wrists or elbows or knees or hands look like a damn Oompa Loompa? That's why you will need to exfoliate your skin. If you ever see someone and their hands look fucked, like they got a spray tan and they fucked up their hands or elbows or knees or something.
Right.
That's why you need to
looks
exfoliate.
Like muddy and like patchy and like.
Or like you just fucking, I don't even know. You got a disease, Lyme disease. You look like Paris Hilton circa 2006. And she was all orange.
Oh God, when self tanners first came out, oh my God, it was a tragedy. Everybody was walking around literally looking like glowing orange.
Lindsay Lohan.
Yes,
and she had the orange hair. She looked like a damn traffic cone.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus. So they have come a long way. Thank the Lord.
Lindsay Lohan is not, but
she has not. But
she has got a new show on MTV.
But she looks so natural.
She looks like her face is like, she looks like Madonna.
We're gonna scratch that and edit it. Sorry, all my MDNA fans. Anyway.
MDNA reinvention cream, hey fans.
Oh, speaking
We're
of
back.
reinvention cream.
We're back from our break.
Speaking of reinvention cream, Michael, why don't you tell us about it? Give us a little update since it's been a week of you using it.
So I've been using it daily. I have not seen any changes with making me more oily. So that's always good. My skin it's actually really good. It's really glowy. I put it on today. I have no
Your
makeup
skin
on.
looks brighter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so I've noticed that too. It's really bright.
Is it like resurfacing? I didn't see any like...
Yeah, it just
Is it like sanding your face off?
no. Can you shut
like
the fuck up?
sand crackers or sandpapers?
Oh my god.
Sand crackers?
Don't you ever put
Sand crackers.
the word sandpaper
Cute.
and MDNA in the same sentence ever again, you piece of shit. Anyway, so no, but seriously, my skin is more. It's more. It's glowy.
Yeah.
It's firm. It's more firmy. I love it. I hate when people say, "Oh, it just makes my skin so soft." Anything can make your skin soft. I like to see results. So yeah, it's doing really well, and I don't need a lot of it.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't need a lot of it. So
Maybe you do. You just don't think so. I suggest you use double what everyone else is using.
and I hate you so much. Anyway, the love, people, the love.
So,
Where is the
so yes, exfoliate your body, exfoliate the bottom of your feet. Where else?
Elbows,
Elbows,
like you said.
knees,
Yes.
Heads, shoulders, knees, toes,
toes. Oh,
mouth, ear, eyes, nose.
Yep.
oh, lips. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Exfoliate
God,
lips.
yes.
People always are forgetting to exfoliate their fucking lips. If you're gonna wear a liquid matte lipstick, I
In
better
winter.
not see like some
Crust
some
hanging.
looking like the thing is about to pop out of your lips. Like your skin is
Oh my
like
god. So I
Looking like
know I like
Voldemort.
and I'm sorry, but to me the lip scrub balms are useless. I like an aggressive lip scrub.
Yeah, I like
Ugh.
an aggressive lip scrub too because
What's
like
the point?
the ones that are gentle, it doesn't do shit.
It doesn't do
do
nothing.
anything.
Do shit.
You
Yeah.
still have a piece of like dead skin like
Hanging out.
hanging
And you
out.
Saying
like
hi.
you wear that lipstick and you
Hey,
learn that.
girl.
Have you ever been wearing like matte lipstick and you bite off that dead skin and you look in the mirror and you're just missing a chunk of that lipstick right there and you're like,
yeah, it's like
fuck,
and
yeah.
that shit hurts too when you like rip it off.
Uh-huh.
Bleeding all over your chin.
Yeah, exactly.
You know where you can get some amazing lip scrubs. We need to do because I'm going to be talking about it all the time. We need to do a visit to Black Beauty Supply for the cosmetic section because they have some great lip scrubs.
I do need to get. I want to
Yes.
get some extensions too.
and the lashes are
Lashes.
I just went to Gen X and got some lashes and purple contacts because
Cute.
yeah.
So the weather, it's still we're expecting some more snow. Speaking of snow, Zach, so you have dandruff.
I don't have dandruff, bitch. I know how to get rid of dandruff.
Oh, okay.
I might have some right now because I haven't washed my hair in about a week.
That's okay. That's like all like dry shampoo.
Yeah,
and,
it's all
like,
dry shampoo built up. I use hairspray one night. You know, it's a bunch of shit up in my hair. But anyway, a good way to get rid of dandruff is like I like to use a physical exfoliant on my scalp. Like Christoph Robin has like a salt scrub.
I know
stuff like
you
that.
love that one.
I love the shit out
Lucinda
of that
loves
one.
that one too.
That one is amazing. You just scrub it on your head as a salt scrub. It gets rid of all that dandruff, all that buildup. Because a lot of my dandruff is buildup from product that I use. Because I use a lot of product in my hair and stuff. And just gets rid of all that stuff. But if you really need like a really good one, Bumble and Bumbles has this like salicylic scalp treatment.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's salicylic acid, which we know like is exfoliant too. You know, like helps with acne.
And your
all that
hair
stuff.
is pretty. I'll give him that. His attitude and soul are evil, but your hair is
hair
really
is
pretty.
cute.
So the first time I ever showed Lucinda the Christoph Robin hair scrub, I haven't used it because I'm a very strict with my routine. I wash with bar soap and water, and my hair looks great.
I wouldn't say great. I would say your hair hasn't fallen
Bar
out.
soap and water.
Water, could you
I'm gonna
imagine?
choke you out.
So the first time Lucinda sees it, she goes, "Boo! I'm not gonna put this in my hair. It looks like body scrub." I go, "No, I'm being serious. Try it on your hair." No. She has used at least 2 of those containers now. She goes, "Give me some more of that stuff." Yeah.
Honestly, IGK has a really good like walnut scrub, like the walnut scalp scrub too, because that one like is like so invigorating and like I think it has like menthol or like peppermint in it or something.
Something mint up with
Something
that.
and it feels so good.
It's like when have you guys ever used Head and Shoulders? We've all used Head and Shoulders before.
Yes.
And how it like feels all tingly and weird on your scalp. You know, I sometimes do. I do like. Yeah.
I like that.
I just hate the fucking smell of that shit. If they came out with a good smell, I'd probably use Head and Shoulders. Cheaper.
True.
If you could get over the smell,
like God,
the
high
80s,
school.
the 60s,
yeah, literally
the 50s,
high school.
the 40s. How?
Oh God. Have you ever made homemade scrubs?
Bitch, I tried to, and that shit. I went to go open it. It was solid as a fucking rock. It was a sugar scrub, and I was like, that's not coming out of this jar.
What did you put in it?
I had brown sugar, and I think I melted it together.
I don't want to take the time to do it, but I know like people like they like to do it with like their coffee grounds.
Essential oils.
Coffee grounds and essential oils.
Doesn't one of the Jersey Shore people
garden.
like Tommy Mike use cat litter?
Mm-mm.
What's his name? I've never seen the show.
I think someone was talking about using cat litter on some stupid shit.
The girl, Snooki, she uses it.
Oh shit! Mm-mm.
I don't know. I hope it's new. Because otherwise, oh shit!
It's fucking gross. But okay, have you ever gotten your hair washed from someone else that used that scalp brush?
No.
Oh my gosh! So there's like scalp brushes. Like I get one. There's like one in the Korean market that's really good, and like it literally is like almost like you're taking a fork and like combing your scalp.
Do you think you could use a fork?
Yes, Ariel, you can totally use a fork. But like, it's
Are you saying
like
that because
this
I
brush.
look like a Disney princess?
No, because of the fucking fork.
He said I look like a Disney princess. The Mimshi, the matchmaker. I don't know who that
Ursula? Anyway, tell me more about this fork.
So
Yeah.
okay, so this brush like is designed to like help to remove like build up dead skin.
I've seen
And-
Ursula. She's pretty. She has good makeup and eyebrows.
Michael,
Oh my god, Michael!
this is not your moment.
Sorry.
talking about this goddamn brush. But it like combs like like all the build up and dead skin on the scalp, and it feels
Bugs.
so good. It hurt bugs. Like, it gets the bugs. It gets it all. But it hurts. But then when you're done, because when I had like my hair washed one time,
a
this
damn
one
fool.
lady was like going to town, and I was like on the verge of tears. But then after, my scalp has never felt so clean. So clean.
Okay, so Black
She was
Beauty
probably
Supply.
trying to get in there because he was like, this dirty bitch.
Probably. She was like, ugh.
Black Beauty Supply Korean store field trip.
Okay.
Strip club.
Oh,
That's coming up.
that's going to be so much fun. We'll get into that later. Yeah, I know Brandy used to give her facial exfoliating homemade things out for Christmas. And I was like, what's in this? And she would never tell me what's in it. But Zach, that's what you should give out this Christmas. Your special exfoliator
rock?
concoction. That's as hard as a rock.
Why are we talking about Christmas, bitch? It's January.
Because Christmas was last month.
That's why we're
That's all
talking
I
about
had.
it.
That's all I had.
You had no idea why you were talking about Christmas shit either. It's like, what do you guys need to be for Halloween? And it's like in fucking October. I hate when people are like, well, I already planned my Halloween costume. Like, shut the fuck up. You're just trying to be so hipster.
I hate when they say, oh, did you have a good New Year's? And it's like January 20th. It's too late for that now. You know what I mean?
It's like,
did you have a
bitch.
good Christmas?
Bitch, that's me. I'm always like, Happy New Year in like February.
Are you serious?
I love New Year's.
You know, you changed ever since you got that scalp comb. I don't even know who you are anymore.
But my scalp is beautiful, right?
It is. When did you get that done?
When did I get that done? I got that done actually a long time ago, but
She
ever
said-
since then.
You should think about getting it done again.
She said, I was in tears. It was pure torture. I was bleeding everywhere.
She's like,
but
I was
it felt
7
I did
so
not say I
good.
was bleeding.
She was like, I was 7 years old.
No, but now I got my own brush.
She said it was just terrible. Oh my god, that's too funny. Okay, so I have a question for you, Olivia.
What's up?
Let's backtrack for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Explain the difference between rounded exfoliators and what's the other one? If it's not rounded, what is it?
Pointed, bitch,
Yeah,
right?
then they're just like random sizes, and usually if they're not rounded, then that means that they're sharp. Anything that's going to be sharp is going to cut and tear. When the skin is cut and like torn, what happens?
It bleeds.
Yeah, it bleeds, and it also like can like lead to,
Laceration.
yeah, it can like lead
Open
to like
wounds.
bacteria can get in there.
STDs.
STDs.
Ooh, this is a good one too. Since we're talking about exfoliation, will you please talk about how never to exfoliate skin that's in a breakout and why? This is a good one.
Ooh. Okay, so the last thing you want to do, especially when you have like if you already have like inflamed like acne, the last thing you want to do is piss it off even more by like scrubbing at it, scratching at it. It's going to make it more red, more inflamed. You're opening it up, like you're ripping tears in it, and then that you're going to cause more bacteria to get trapped in, all of that. So if you are going to exfoliate, because even when you have acne, you're still going to shed dead skin. We shed dead skin every day. So if somebody still has acne, still has like dead skin that's piling off, you don't have to use a scrub. You can use something that helps to kind of eat at dead skin cells, like an enzymatic
like a leech
toner. No, an enzymatic toner or
a salicylic acid, like an acne treatment with salicylic acid in it will help to exfoliate your skin too.
So
yeah.
exfoliators are not always going to be scrubs.
No, and I feel like a lot of people are like, that's too rough. But exfoliators come in all different forms.
Shapes and sizes.
Yeah.
I love it. I love exfoliating.
Me too. But I had to calm down. My skin was getting pissed off at me.
Well, your skin looks great.
Thanks.
And you were so attractive.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You look like Charlize Theron in Monster.
Thanks.
I thought he was going to say, and you smell like beef.
Thanks.
I smell like beef.
Perfect. All right. Anything else?
Bitch, no.
I think we covered it. I heard about exfoliating elbows, feet.
Exfoliate your booty crack.
And Ursula has good eyebrows too. Wait,
You're
did I already
right.
say that?
She doesn't look like you then, huh?
Shut up, my eyebrows are perfect.
Your eyebrows are invisible right now.
I know. They're transparent. Anywho.
Tell us some of your favorite exfoliators and the exfoliator stories, if you have any.
Yes, and remember, our name is Lipstick and Tea, the podcast, not Glitter Farts.
So this isn't total. Oh.
Wait, what?
I thought you were asking me to tell a story. Like you were talking to the viewers.
God damn it. You're pretty.
I can't help it that I'm pretty. I was just about to go off on a whole story. We'll say
Zach,
that.
this is not your fucking moment.
Oh, we come full circle. All right. Thanks for listening.
We love you. We love you. So much.
So much. Bye.
Peace out.
Love you the same.